Alright, start of a new episode. Queen Liliana has been assassinated by a man named Augusto, and he vanished without a trace. And now I'm King of Croatia. Changed my hairstyle and beard just to make myself look like, well, you can use imagination of who I could resemble. But nonetheless, I'm a blonde, much like my wife. Even though she's a mastermind theologian, but she is dull, but stubborn, envious, brave. We're both envious, in a way. We're both diligent, and she's attracted to me because I'm strong. And of course that sex appeal because of the book that Liliana wrote. That's the war chest, so we just gotta put everything together. And a new Aaron Swabwood, which he was actually the previous one. That's the last husband of Mother. The only product of my half sister. Get a new court decision. My patron angel. Oh gee. Maybe I should go for like what Liliana did. Immortality. Try to live long. She didn't live long enough into her 50s or in her 60s like her predecessors. But I will dedicate my life to hunting. King Virgo travels around making friends and killing off Aromastus creatures. I'm gonna dedicate this reign throughout to hunting. We've never had a hunter before until now. Oh, and don't forget to perform a sky burial. As my mother's heir, it falls upon me to bring her to the mountains. She will be offered to the birds of prey, and in death she will generously share her flesh of all living creatures. May her spirit soar into the heavens. I shall take her to the mountains myself. Mind you, I don't think she would be sharing her flesh with living creatures. I think she would be like, no, get out. Out of me. That's what she would be like. I mean, she was an angry, angry, evil woman. But she's my mother, so I gotta do this procedure. Oh gee, I could do all of these things, yeah. Let's do that. I'm gonna do another festival just like what she did. And maybe I should write a book. Like I shall chronicle my family history. Glory to the house of Senulatovic. I choose a thing not relating to any particular attribute. I'm only gonna do this because after 200 years this playthrough, I think it's about time to compose a book about the Senulatovic. Let the world be known about us. We were savages once. We became Manichaeans and Zoroastrians, to a rich king, to a seductress queen, and now here's me, King Virgo. She was a member of the Hermetic Society, but she never reached up far into the rank. I don't think I would join any society. I mean, what could I do to benefit for the Hermetic Society? I mean, I don't really have the good traits that would help me in the long run. No. Not like that. see. Alright. Festive moves in the air. The bonfires being built near temples and lakes. Fathers are taking their sons to gather wood and fires when women prepare food for festival. Whoever does not give a branch, may Ahura Mazda not grant their wish. On my way towards the mountains, my party runs to a small storm of heavy rain. The rain makes the earth soft and the air cold. Oh, it's October. It's a bit of a rainy season. Let us find shelter until it passes. Didn't get patience. Would have loved to have it. As part of the Jesse study, the Mobads blessed their communities with the Atesnesis, the Lenity of Fire. As sovereign, I expect to attend the ceremony in my capital. This blessing shall aid me in battle, because I'm a tough soldier. After reaching the mountains, I carefully placed my mother's body in what I deem a good location. I can already hear the vultures soaring above me as I perform the necessary rituals. When I start making my way back down, it doesn't take long until the vultures begin to tear at the flesh with both beak and claw. You're with Zorvan now, or wherever he may so take her, because my mother wasn't, again, not a real Zoroastrian. She was the emphasis of what Angramino aspired her to be a seductress. My rangers report an erudite herbalist that reside in a hut in the outskirts of nearby town. The herbalist named Sarania seems eager to accept the offer to become my personal physician, and has prepared an immense bundle of strange herbs to be delivered to the court should she be accepted. Say, would you like to be my master gardener? They call me Strong King. A group of priests have carried a sacred fire to the throne room. My vassals followed them and directed their seats by the servants. Let us celebrate the glory of Ahura Mazda. This way. Again, army's not at full strength, so train troops. Maybe I should go for that. Go for medium centralization. The celebrations are finally over. I have feasted on the bountiful food. The bonfires are burnt out, having successfully driven away the demons of frost and cold. Soon the light of summer shall be upon us. Until next time. And let's have a great feast. And all my vassals will be there. Is it kind of odd to be doing festivals and feasts months after the mother passed away? It's almost like we're celebrating that evil woman's finally dead. While I was busy preparing for my feast, a troop of wandering jongleurs arrived at the castle. They look a bit ragged, but their performance entertained the whole castle. Perhaps I should think of offering them my patronage. They will be perfect entertainment for the feast. The Grand Banquet Hall is the perfect place to hold extravagant feasts, as well as other less prestigious activities. Now that I have a place to store my wines, I may buy them in greater volumes. This will cut costs and save me the shame to have served water to my guests. A conjurer produced a rabbit from a hat. and made a handkerchief to change color from brown to red, and he simply vanished from the room, only to knock on the door and open it a few seconds later. You must perform at my face. The best part about preparing the feast is deciding what food stuff to serve. Must purchase venison, boar, duck, spices, wine, ale, honey for the desserts, cheeses, and perhaps even a swan or a peacock. I will spend it lavishly on food. Most of the preparations for the feast have been made. Now I only have to send out the invitations. Let's see who's coming who's here. Mayor Vertical. Mayor Adam of Karlovag. Alright, one entry. My guests have finally arrived. All is ready. The cooks have worked day and night preparing the food, and the castle has never looked lovelier. Welcome to my feast. The scholars of my court have asked me permission to use the library for personal use. Why would I want to be proud if I'm already proud? Sharing the knowledge would benefit us all. How about it or cut my throat of one of the servants when a clumsy man spilled wine over his garb? Yes, your garb. Your white garb. Oh yes, you're the immoral priest that my mother talked about. Well, let me tell you, this guy has a bad rep. So, I'll imprison him. And now I have the just trait. Alas, I guess I returned home and everyone agreed it was this year's greatest feast. I've had great fun and so did everyone else. Say, what is there to worry about, you people? Didn't know you already tried to study? Try that again. I could banish you, but too bad they won't. But you do have plenty of money. But I'll let you go. Just to get a little coin off of you. Here's an idea. Oh yes, my errand Svobod Mihailo. Here you go, now you have 30 Martian. I got an idea. I finished my writings on the thoughts of the Zoroastrian faith. I realized that the view is quite different from the common tradition. Here's what I'm gonna get the honest trait. And I'm going to abandon the heresy very quickly. I'm going to embrace the Kuromazia heresy. Yes, I can abandon the heresy. If you're wondering what that is, Kuromazda is a Sanskrit form of Zoroastrianism which is practiced among the Chaldeans. It mixes Zoroastrianism with Hinduism, Buddhism, and various pagan religions. Aside from Kuromazda, lesser deities such as Veshpakar, god of wind, are worshipped and made offerings usually in the form of small statues. Well, I'm going to abandon the heresy real quickly. I did that just to get the honest trait. I am just and I am honest. $12,000 strong army and we're only going to get stronger. Wow. what to do with the 12,000 strong army. Oh. What the? I was double studying. I already got the honest trait. There's only one person that can help me decide. I guess I glitched it. Huh. Alright, had a long discussion. We tried to answer about all the questions about the Zoroastrian thing. How could I not see this before? Just to get more piety. Oh, don't worry. Nobody will kill my wife. She's brave. She'll take him on. What kind of name is that? So, would you like to be, I was about to say, he's Zoroastrian, but doesn't appear so. Can't get the money off of you. Just keep driving him out of the realm. My focus is the hunting focus, right? And oddly, I was wondering, why am I not having the hunting option, but who knows. Just wait for the white stag event to pop up and get the hunting dog. Makes me wonder, the next town forward the Madrasa of Cairo. The Muslim ruler of Cairo has instituted a center of learning modeled on the House of Wisdom in Baghdad. This will be a great attractor to the scholars in that part of the world. Let's see where this goes. I was thinking about possibly fighting the Holy Roman Empire in a holy war, just to grab Carnton, and then we'll give it to Slovenia. Make that country Slovenian again. Oh boy. Might as well hold the grand tournament because we got enough money. Oh boy, stubborn streak. Teach her to be more proud instead. There you go. The Great Seljuk. Hold on. It's pronounced Seljuk. The Great Seljuk. In the steppes of Central Asia, a great warrior has emerged as the leader of the Connect tribe of the Oghuz Turks, demonstrating his brilliance by winning a war against the mighty Shah of Sogdiana. Other tribes have taken notice, and warriors of all stripes are flocking to his banners in great numbers. Seljuk Khan has promised them fortune and plunder in his future conquests. Turkish clans come and go. There he is. Padishah Seljuk the Conqueror of the Seljuk Khaganate. He has 50,000 troops at his disposal. Which, we're wondering, where is he? Is right smack dab in the middle of Sogdiana, which means he could fight against the surrounding and make a claim of his own. And one would think he would probably fight against the Arabian Empire and maybe the Byzantines, at least in this part of the world. Again, just a Turkish Khan. He's not nomadic. They're organized. Just the other day, Salkins afternoon, I caught Duke Vid of Slovenia and my half-sister Jagoda in playing. Lost in passion, I did not notice it, and I'm still in shock. Well, she doesn't know better. How many lovers do you have? Not that Jagoda, not my half-sister Jagoda. I smell profit. To the envious jester Vertical. Here, take my money. If you do not keep quiet, I will do things to you that you cannot even begin to imagine. Snoopy can be so rewarding. 6 gold. Goddamn black things. Time to let the tournament begin. The next 2 months, let all show their martial brilliance. Keep the trade route flowing. Wait a minute, you're not a Viking, you're an Englishman. And a genius at that. Where did you come from? That's odd. Plus, I didn't know English people were around. Does that mean the English culture already exists up there? No, they're still Anglo-Saxons. And where did the English come from? Murad has been maimed. He's a natural philosopher. You have 2,000 strong, and what is this guy? He's Polish. Okay. Yeah, sure, I'll accept. That's what you get. It's what you get for seducing my half-sister. You ugly man. We'll help Serbia in a moment. Okay, get these troops together. Slav of 8 tails, Aaron Svobod of Slavonia, 3rd place. Marvoy, Derek Pantovrama, 2nd place. And a winner, Vulkan Astrad and Court Precision of Slavonia. Let's help out our Serbian friends. Regards, the white stag. Lately I've heard persistent rumors from peasants and travelers in the wilds that a strange, mythical beast has sighted around. It's a white stag, powerful and elusive. The common folk claims it comes from another world and that the hunter who claims it will be imbued with divine power. I must send people to find it. The white stag. Composing. While my book is coming along, I still feel that there is something missing from its pages. We do have more records, my lord. Details of the Senulatovic, you might say. We have to spend some time digging out in the graveyard. The master scribes informs me. I'm not afraid of getting my hands dirty. I develop a cold of sorts. There's an 8% chance of being out cold all night. Why the hell not? I'll take a risk getting sick. I mean, I'm a very healthy man. Got my patron angel. I'm strong and a hunting focus, so I'll be fine. Camp fever. That's what you think? I mean, there's no camp fever out here. In order to balance my humors, Master Garner Serona made me drink salty water to induce vomiting. It was very effective, but that didn't do anything. That's bullshit. Yeah, get Yagoda far away from the country. I don't want that Slovene. Tells me to abstain from food in order to feel better and prescribe a 3-day fast. That didn't do anything. Good news, my lord. We've seen credible reports of a recent sign of a great white stag in the county of Epidemic. It's over there. Saddle my horse. We're going hunting, boys. Oh, ah, crap. They took Temis from us. Oh, man. What started as a mere cough now has turned into a shaking chill, shortness of breath, and stabs, severe pains in the chest. I've contracted pneumonia. Oh, man, being out there. It's a normal illness. Pneumonia ain't nothing to mess with. You better get some treatment or we're gonna have some grave digging to do. 4 health, but again, one, and a little bit of that patron angel. Life-threatening condition. My life is in your hands. I know you are a good taker of my garden, but please find me some valuable herbs. Master Garner presented me with a potion of most particular sorts. It had neither odor nor taste nor possessed appearance of liquid silver. The metallic potion was easy enough to ingest, but I couldn't understand why the risky challenge. I should have not trusted her. I'm a dead man. And that woman screwed me over. That means Jadranka has to be the next Queen of Croatia, but yet she's way too young. That means the Regent's got to take over. But if I want her to have an education focus on... one can only hope that she'll be tutored by guards and things. She's still a baby. This was our only child. At least the mother will take care of her, as I will pass. I gather my followers and my hunting dogs. I've sold my horse and prepared my weapons. I'm ready to set out to hunt for a great white stag. You know what? Get her out of here. Love, please save me. Epic hunt it shall be. An epic hunt to my... A Serbian holy war? Farewell here. You're referring to those two up there. Yeah, sure. But just a minute. Oh man. Tribal. Yeah. Send them out. Go up to Vrats, then we're gonna... They'll fight over there while we fight up there. Yeah. While I will die alone. Fruitlessly scouring the countryside, I came upon a small cottage in the wilds. As I knock, a beautiful young woman opens. She pauses and gives me a warm, inviting look. Says, "It's very lonely out here. I wonder if you'll stay for a night." Well, I'm about to die anyway, of course. Let's have a good time. The next morning, I'm awake with a warm body next to me. I spent a long, pleasant night in the cabin, but it's time to get back to the world outside. My companion looks me in the eyes, caresses me, asks me to stay a little longer. Come back to the court with me. Yovana of the Wilds. Attractive, quick, and lustful. I've returned to the court. The hunt for this elusive white base seems fruitless, but there are many more things out in the wilds. Maybe next time I'll catch my prey. The white stag eludes me. Am I actually gonna... Nope. Well, at least he had a good time before he died. There's no way he couldn't survive the pneumonia. Oh my god. This is going to be a terrible, terrible time. King Vertigo ascended to heaven at age 25. Way too young. He had it all. He died of pneumonia. Well known to be prone to cardinal sins, he was often unfaithful to his wife. He didn't know it, but he had a good time. The wife doesn't know it. That Serbian girl. A wicked man. Vertigo will surely pray for his sins after. Queen Yadrinka, merely 3 years old. The realm is left in the capable hands of the Regent and Council. Long live Queen Yadrinka. Oh man, they're gonna hate my guts. Well, meanwhile, there's a war going on. Oh jeez. God save the Serbs. Or Mazda save the Serbs. Mihailo, your errands bubbled again. Okay, what makes them not like me? Well, some of them do. Okay, they'll look at me highly then. But they don't mind me being tutored by this Serbian mother of mine. My uncle is my regent and he's also my heir in case if I die for whatever reason. Looking for anybody with good traits. Like, was somebody born with something good? No, not the stutterer. Nobody ugly. Somebody good. Huh! Inbred and attractive. Jeez. Nah, just wait a couple of years. Maybe you'll find a better spouse. Great. So unfortunate. Anyways, let's get to fighting, even though I won't be personally be involved in that. But there might be factions that might want to overthrow me because I'm way too young. That's what I fear the most. People like me, but there are forces out there at work. Get across the Danube first. Then we'll take them on. Yeah, sure, but that means my mother has to leave. So now I'm at the mercy of my uncle, who is a bit wrathful and stressed, which is something I kind of fear. I mean, my mother was never any of that. No, she's a brave woman, but committed adultery. Oh, that Slovenian bastard. So where did that guy go? Where's his troops? Disband. Alright. Okay, I guess we'll do the Serbs, the dirty work. Oh. Strong Pannonia army. My grandmother died. Manichaean grandmother. I don't remember me. Oh, Serbian grandmother. Okay. I understand now. Okay, what's gonna happen? 26. 25th. We're gonna beat him to but they have the heights advantage while we have river crossing, but we still beat them because we have effective commanders. Svatopolk. Sviatopolk. That doesn't sound like a Croatian name. Oh, we got another prisoner. An Avar. Apparently the Yugoslav dream is still alive. But here's one problem. I no longer have the strong claim for Serbia, so I can't get Serbia back, ever, again. It will retain its independence, so we have a strong Croatia, and hopefully in its future they'll have a strong Serbia and Bulgaria. Another prisoner. Bulgar shaman. And another man, an Avar. God damn, we used to have a super strong army, but now it's been severely crippled. Still half that number. But, let's just hope no one attacks us in our backyard. Otherwise we would have so much trouble that I cannot even begin to imagine what it would be like when Croatia just goes to hell. Ratomir. Right, we got him. Word of an epidemic. We have received the news an epidemic of Kamarupa The information is vague, but the word is people are dying like flies, and the fear of disease is spreading as fast as the affliction itself. Furthermore, the condition is reported irreversible as well as incurable. The scattered records of the events are worrisome, with no source of evil related or revealed. People are turning their gods on each other to protect themselves from contamination. Many call it a new plague. Plague only gets the weak. Black Death! Yeah, there were epidemics here and there, but look. Black Death. It begins! Yeah, it's only a matter of time before it gets to here. I mean, it's part of the setting in the game where, we have about, oh my god, get back home. Get the troops back home now. Can't stay here. I was playing with my new doll and I found forgotten in the kitchen, and Mastana attacked me and tried to take the doll from me. Mastana screamed at me and gave her back her doll and grew more and more agitated as I kept holding onto the doll. Oh, Latin Zoroastrian. Demir's child. Can I still play over sometimes? I'll give the doll back. There, we're friends. Made my first friend. Oh my god, what am I doing? Boys are getting killed out here. Just go and don't go back to the front. Might as well start occupying next time once we get our troop numbers back up. But that'll take a while. And there are more pressing concerns out there. Just be patient. Pray that no one attacks you. See, we're recruiting fast. Thanks to our Aaron Swabod and the others. Well, Serbia, you're screwed. What are you doing over there? Carvona. Why didn't you call us? Well, don't worry, we're recruiting faster than stank on a monkey. Egads, jihad for Jerusalem. The great Sunni Caliphate Sarhana decided to call a jihad against the Kafirs in the Kingdom of Jerusalem. We urge all righteous Sunni Muslims to take up arms against the depraved King Falkmar of Bavaria for the glory of Islam. Allah is merciful. That's no concern of ours. Also, to be fair, for this Khalifa here, bad timing. I'm only saying that in the sense of, look, as you're performing the Holy War of our lives, meanwhile the Black Death is spreading like wildfire. You should have called off your war. Or your jihad in this case. Hell, everybody should call off any military activity. Is Adrianopolis only that one county? Yeah, it's just one county. Two counties, for that matter. Just wait for our troops to get up to full strength, I should say. And we are. Zaklumia. Move to here. Just wait for the troop numbers to get back up. Still not up there yet. Oh, come on, damn it. Get more... Oh yeah, I forgot. Increases levy size when you try to train troops. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, you're revoking. Okay, okay. It's a stupid move. I think I should get up and help now. Blasted horseman. Chanton Weakarm. This guy's name. And we got another prisoner. Okay, okay. Get... Well, we can't ransom him. Well, we can banish him because these guys took a lot of money. You be a Zoroastrian? Well, give us the money. Give it a moment. Still quite disappointed that our king of the past had it all. He had so many perks, but he unfortunately had to pass away. I was about to say, since when do we have camel archers? Oh yes, the Arab from Split. Camel riding ground. We have camels in Croatia. Those Arabs are crafty people. They're smart, and it's a pretty bright idea, introducing camels into Croatia. Only because we have our force first. God dang. Our first whatever to the Balkans. Just like a force sucks. Hang on. The Teutonic Order. In an effort to defend Pannonia against pagan attacks, King Adam has granted the Teutonic Order the county of Regent. The county has never been fully settled, and many of the population are still heathens. This noble gesture could help protect the endangered frontier of Pannonia as well as holy wars against pagans. I thought he was a Slavic pigman, eh? He's Catholic. That county is what he was talking about. It's probably against Muslims and other Slavic pagans. Well, then again, they're responsible for taking a piece of land at the Teutonic Order, which was in Galicia, which is also known as Galicia. That's what it used to be known as back then. Galicia. Yeah. Not to be confused with the Galicia area of Spain over there. Curse these infidels! Don't get greedy. They just want you to fight in their terms. Oh, no, no. See what you made me do? You're making me go to places that I never really wanted to venture. But we'll besiege you in the rest of the way. Oh, let me guess. You wanted to have alliance because you're at war with somebody. Because you're scared of big bad Russia. You're way too far. No. Even if you send your troops your way, you're not going to contribute to anything. I don't know why we establish relations with these people. And how strong is Drakion? Somewhat. Serbia fucked itself. That's what happened here. Incompetent fools. In these lands broke vampire hysteria. People believe that vampires haunt the area. They drink blood, spread disease, kill, sleeping. Fear starts to destroy the social and economic life of the region. Oh, I'll try to calm the situation by letter. I will not be accused of vampirism. In an attempt to calm the situation failed. People have called us stupid. Bad news. There it is. There's the main army. That's the army of King Adam. Showing them back now. Except that's the main army over there. Whatever makes you sleep at night. We need more good Derek Pats in the future. We don't get enough of those. As I ride through the empty corridors of my castle on my trusty wooden stick horse, I come across my regent, Tomislav Senulatovic. Getting some fresh air in the balcony was back turned against me. Whoa, he's a bad uncle. But he's brave. But, he's leading troops, but no. No, I'm a good lass. I don't want to kill my uncle. I saw that private chambers of Tomislav Senulatovic were very messy. Papers, books, things lying around everywhere. I will sort them out for him. Tomislav Senulatovic didn't like that I was cleaning up his chambers. He could not find important books, and now he messed up mine, and I said I wasn't allowed in his back anymore. Now I have to clean again. Let's see, Serbs. Glitch. They went to Galicia back. Now we can kill the main army over there. You know, they're trying to retreat, but they can try. Got the chief of Verha. Keep going. making great efforts. Then we're gonna have to help the Serbs deal with Dracheln, slightly stronger enemy that's from the Byzantine Empire. We got King Adam. Now he's gonna force surrender and get ready. Died clutching his heart. He was such a great Ernest Bubble. Strategist. I think he wants Croatia. There's no other land I could control. This Czech wants a part of my land. Oh, god damn it. Albania too? Wait a minute, Albania? Duchy of Albania? That Albania? Not the Albania over there, but Albania that way. I didn't know there was such thing as, well, there is, but the Albanian people hasn't existed in this playthrough yet. Okay, who's your worst enemy? Who are you being threatened by the most? Albania is no shores. I'll go against them. I'd be glad to help. Sweet queen. Well, I'm a young queen. I'm not a real... Well, you know. Not reached a womanhood yet. High taxes. Got a doubting Thomas. Who are they? Oh, those are the jihadists. Because it said Ramadan Empire. That's the Arabian Empire itself. Don't give up, Serbia. We are with you. We'll take Raška back for you. Where's the Black Plague? Because, oh my god. Well, as we continue the fight to take Raška back, the Black Plague is spreading, but this next episode and throughout a good portion of the next episode we're going to deal with the Black Plague, so hopefully things will go out well. So long for now.